I'm Paul Perkins with the check of your ag weather. After highs in the 70s to the low 80s in much of west central to central Nebraska, in the mid 80s to the low 90s in areas farther south and east, scattered thunderstorms are possible across the central and east through tonight. Storms could be severe through this evening at 10 with golf ball size hail and wind gusts up to 60. There is a slight to enhanced risk. Levels 2 and 3 of 5 for eastern areas of Nebraska that are along and east of Highway 281 and near and north of I-80. Any rain amounts expected to be very light. Snow with accumulations of a trace to 2 inches is expected in west central Nebraska to the northwest Sandhills. Behind a cold front, highs cool mostly to the 50s to the low 60s tomorrow through Easter. A little more widespread rain with non-severe thunderstorms begins in western areas tomorrow and lingers through Easter. Rain amounts expected to range a tenth to a quarter inch. Monday through Wednesday, warmer highs mostly in the 70s pair with disturbances to increase rain and thunderstorm chances, especially the end of next week. Things are looking good if you want to plant. Nebraska and Kansas temperatures Tuesday through the end of the month likely to be overall warmer than normal. Rainfall in Nebraska and Kansas Tuesday through April 30th indicated to be above normal, but with higher chances to our south and east. Checking soil temperatures this morning is 7. The lowest soil temperatures in the upper 40s were from Thetford into north central Nebraska. Soil temps in the low to mid 50s were along and west of a line from Norfolk to Ord, Lexington, Imperial, and Goodland. Much of central and eastern Nebraska and nearly all of Kansas have soil temperatures in the upper 50s to around 60. In the regional drought monitor, Nebraska remains at 3% drought-free, including the far southwest and the southeast. Most of Nebraska is in moderate drought, including much of the west central, southwest, central, and east. Severe drought continues in much of the Sandhills from Custer, Logan, and Thomas counties to the north central, along with the southern half of the Panhandle. 6% of Nebraska still in extreme drought over the northern Panhandle. Kansas is steady at 16% drought-free. Drought-free to abnormally dry conditions are in the northwest corner and the far east. A large majority of Kansas in moderate drought, especially the central and southwest. Severe drought continues in a small strip right along the Oklahoma border from Meade to Sumner County. Key weather factors the markets are watching include heavier rain and severe thunderstorms from the southern plains into the Midwest this weekend, while drier weather returns to Argentina and southern Brazil. Low pressure emerging from the central Rockies reaches the Great Lakes early tomorrow. Active weather continues for several days along the trailing cold front as new low pressure forms by Sunday over Texas and drifts northeastward. 5-day rainfall should reach 2 to 4 inches or more from the southeastern plains into the lower Midwest. Still soggy areas in the Mid-South and lower Midwest are likely to experience further setbacks in getting back into the field. Locally severe thunderstorms accompany the rain, while windy and mostly dry weather maintain an elevated fire threat in the western wheat areas of the southern plains. In Brazil, drier weather and below normal soil moisture is raising concerns for second crop corn heading into pollination. Southern Brazil expects moderate rain the middle of next week. Towards Argentina, a return to drier weather is preferred for corn and soybeans maturing and harvest. Chances of rain return to Argentina late next week and possibly delay the harvest. With your check of ag weather, I'm Paul Perkins.